everyone, this is Susie Q of Susie Q's Happy Little Haven, and welcome to my nursery room window. Hi everyone, so today is day number 39 of my new series of sharing my entire collection of 76 reborn babies and toddlers with you all. And I don't remember if I mentioned on my last video, which was day number 38, that day was our halfway point of going through all of my babies and toddlers in my collection. The halfway point. So anyway, that was pretty exciting. I hope that I remembered to mention it in my last video, but if I didn't, I'm mentioning it now. So anyway, so Maggie May is sitting here, and she is holding our box of numbers, and I'm excited to see what number I'm going to be choosing today for our surprise reborn guest. And so here they are, and I'm going to go ahead and shuffle them and hold them up over my head and choose a number. Maggie May can hold the box. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it's number 2. Oh my goodness. That's really on the short list, isn't it? Well, let's take a look and see. Oh, you guys. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to try to cover up who this is. You guys are in for a treat. It's Winnie. It's my little Winnie, and she's number 2. And so I don't want to give you any details about her other than she's a little baby girl and one of my very favorites. I'm excited to share her with you all because some of you haven't even met her yet. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and let Maggie May sit back in her little chair. I'm going to go get Winnie, put her in a darling little outfit, and or actually I'm going to choose a darling little outfit for her, and then together we will get her changed. So I will be back at the changing table in just a few seconds with little Winnie. See you in a few. Okay, so I'm back at the changing table with tiny little Winnie. And Winnie is the Cocomaloo sculpt by Elisa Marks. And this is her birth certificate. She does not have an official COA because she is an open edition, and she was created way back in 2014. I'll show you what they sent instead of a COA in just a second here. But anyway, her information is that she is only 5 pounds, 8 ounces. She is 18 inches long, and she was born on March 31st of 2014. So yeah, and I ended up adopting her last year in 2024. So she was actually 10 years old when I first adopted her from Charlotte. And it's Charlotte's Reborn Loft. She's on reborns.com. She's Charlotte Baker. And she has, what was I going to say about Charlotte? She was her very first owner. And so, yeah, she was 10 years old when I adopted her, and she's in excellent, excellent shape. So, anyway, I was going to show you, this is not a COA, but it was her official photo when Charlotte adopted her. This was the photo that was given to her from the artist. And the artist is... let's see, it's Betty Ann Blackburn, and her nursery is called Sweet Things Nursery. So yeah, that's her official birth certificate and all of her paperwork. And yeah, she has a little tiny story behind her, but before I get started with that, I want to show you the outfit that I'm going to be changing her into. And since we're still having cold, chilly days here in West Virginia, I thought this would be a really cute outfit to put her in. This was her original outfit that she came in her box opening. And it's a knitted, it looks like a Spanish knit to me. I'll have to just check and see what the label says, but anyway, it's a really pretty, I would say a blue-gray color. Got a real pretty lacy collar around the neckline, and it's got this little, these little frilly, lacy things knitted inside, knitted within the top. It's got a sweet little pattern, like a basket weave pattern in the front here, and also these cute little pom-poms. And so, yeah, the sleeves are trimmed just like the bottom edge here, and it came with these little footed leggings. Super cute outfit, and it's got the lace all around to the back of the collar, and it buttons down in the back. So super easy to put on her. And last but not least, it came with this super cute little cap, which is really, really perfect for the weather that we've been having. So yeah, I just really wanted to put her back in this today. It goes really well with her beautiful blue eyes that she has. Underneath that, what I thought I would do is put this long sleeve white onesie on. I'm not really sure what she's got on right now. If the one that she's wearing right now works, then we'll just leave that on. But yeah, this is her little onesie I'll put on her. And then since she's got little footies, I like to fill them up with little thick little socks or booties. And so I'm going to go ahead and put these on her feet before I put her leggings on. So yes, this is the whole outfit, and I'm going to go ahead and move her paperwork out of the way and move her little outfit stuff up here. And let's go ahead and get started. The outfit that she's wearing is a gorgeous, gorgeous outfit, and it was gifted to our nursery last year in June by Aunties Claudia, Paula, and Annetta. And they had gone to the Canada Doll Show. That's where Paula and Claudia live, and Annetta was visiting her friends there, our friends from Belgium. And so they all went to the Canada Doll Show together, and they found this and they gifted this to my nursery. It was actually gifted for another one of my babies, which you haven't seen yet, but all of my outfits are shared amongst my girls and boys. So yeah, but don't worry, little Beth got to wear this outfit first, so that was the important thing. So let me go ahead and put her little bunny over here, and the little bunny's got a story too. I hope I remember to tell you that. So let's go ahead and take her little hat off. Super cute little hat. Her hair is really amazing. This is an amazingly done, Reborn. I have heard really good things about Betty Blackburn, her skills. I actually had never heard of her before I adopted this little one. And, seeing her work in person, I can believe she just really does magic with her Reborns. This hair is super soft, and somehow it's sort of like a medium blonde color, but somehow, I don't know how she did it, but the very tips of the hair is tipped in like a lighter blonde. I mean, that's why she looks so adorable in yellow, because of her skin tone and her hair color. So this is the cute little bonnet that she's wearing, and it's got this cute little flower here on either side of the hat, holding on to the ribbon. Yes, sir. And it's just so full of lace. This is just such a beautiful, girly little outfit. And she's even got bloomers on under here that's got lace. But let's go ahead and turn her around and get her unbuttoned. And I do have to say that she's very posable, because she is 3/4 arm and 3/4 legs. And back in the day, like when I first started collecting, it was really rare to find a full-limbed Reborn. And so 3/4 arms is all that was available, basically. But you know, of course, whenever the full limbs came about, I really wanted a full limb, you know. But I have come to really appreciate, now that I've had both, I appreciate both sculpts, or, you know, both types of, you know, limbs, because they both have advantages, you know. The 3/4 limbs are like much more flexible and posable. And of course, the full arms and full legs, you know, you can put the diapers on them. Well, I mean, you can put diapers on her too, but I mean, the diapers and like the short-sleeved little outfits, you know, go much better with a full-limbed baby. But I'm just looking at this dress again, and it's just so pretty and frilly and girly. It's just like right up my alley. I do love fancy. Oh, yes, I do. Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do. That's why my friend Holly calls me Fancy. That's her nickname for me. And she's wearing these darling little crochet little booty shoes, little pretend sort of Mary Jane type shoes. Aren't they cute? Super cute. Just a really cute outfit. And of course, she's got these nice lacy socks on. So I first met this sculpt, so to speak. I first met this sculpt way back in 2017 when I used to watch, well, I mean, I've still watched videos, but before I started my channel, I watched Reborn videos. And Kara, her name is Kara. She's got a channel named Kara's Reborn and Doll Nursery. She used to bring her babies on, and yeah, I think I'm gonna put the long sleeve on her. I think that's gonna work out good. Anyway, she used to bring her babies on, and one of my favorite babies in her nursery was named Lily, and it was this Coco Malou sculpt. And you know, after I saw her Lily, I thought, oh my goodness, that baby has the cutest little face. I know she's half dressed, you guys, but look at that face. I mean, look at how cute she is with those dimples and that little chin and that little upper lip that's sort of overlapping her bottom lip. And she has just the cutest little face. And I know that her Lily was the favorite of way back then. It was the favorite of her family, her mother. I believe it was her mother-in-law that was the favorite, but I could be remembering incorrectly. But so yeah, and I just really fell in love with the sculpt. And ever since I first saw the sculpt, I had been looking for, for years, you guys, for years, for this particular sculpt. And first, number one, it's really a hard one to find. You don't see this this kit Reborn anymore. You just don't, It's like a really lucky find if you ever see one. But and so I had been whenever I would go on reborns.com or eBay, I would kind of just casually wonder, I wonder if there's a Coco Malou sculpt on. Well, anyway, one day when I went on to reborns.com last year, I saw this little one, and I couldn't believe that I was able to adopt her and that she hadn't been snapped right up, especially from Charlotte's Loft, because the really nice things that I have heard about Charlotte, and she's got a gorgeous collection. I've never seen it, but she has, from what I've heard from the comments, there was one of my subs that had been to her house before. So I guess she lived near her. She had been to her house, and she had been upstairs to her loft, and she just said it was, I don't remember her exact words, but it was just amazing. It was just amazing. And so I'm really excited to have one of her babies out of her personal collection. I really am. So yeah, and like I said, if you ever do see Charlotte, have her reborns on from her collection, they're going to be in immaculate condition. I mean, this one certainly is, and this one, believe it or not, she is 10 years old. She is 24, no, she's 11. She is 11 years old this year, so happy birthday. Happy birthday in March. But, so yeah, so that's her little story. I love telling stories about my reborns and about other things that go on around here. And I was hoping that I could choose one of my reborns today that had a little story behind them. And not every one of my reborns do, but this one just happened to have a nice little story about Kara and her Lily. Yeah. So let's see here. Let me go ahead and put the hanger away. Oh, before I forget, I was going to put her little, where are her? Okay, what did you do with the socks? There they are, the little booties. But I wanted to, before I put them on, I really wanted to show you, her little feetsies, because they're so amazingly small, but detailed. Elisa Marks is the sculptor, like I said, and she just did an amazing job with all of the details in this little one. I mean, from head to toe, no kidding. And then her hair is amazing, you guys, just amazing. So, okay, now I can get her little booties on that'll help fill out the little footies in her little leggings. Now I think she looks really cute just like this. She looks like a sweet little newborn baby, just relaxing around in her onesie. But probably if it was more like springtime or summertime, I probably would just leave her like that, because that is a cute look for a baby, I think. Oh, I was going to look and see if there was any kind of, see where this was made. Portugal. Yep. Yeah, this is a Spanish knit for sure. You can always tell the Spanish knits because they're usually fancy, they just are. Since this is knit, I'm not going to fold this over because it makes kind of like a, what do you call a ridge? And we don't need a ridge. All we need is just a little padding in the foot. Yes, we do. So today is Sunday, and it's been a nice quiet day so far, which is good for our house. My hubby will understand when I say that. But yeah, it's been a nice day. I think I got up too early though today. I woke up too early, went to bed too late last night, and woke up too early. So it's one of those days where I'm thinking about taking a little cat nap at some point today. I really am. See if I can get her foot in there. What am I, half asleep? What am I, half asleep? But yeah, this is a pretty color on her. I think that's why Charlotte had chosen to send her in this, because it goes so well with her eyes. Now this is a trick. I'm going to show you guys another kind of trick. Let's see if I can find. I'm looking for a baggie. Well, I guess I can use. Oh, here's one. Okay, yeah. Okay, so Lisa. Let's see, what is her channel? It's Nanny's Reborn Nursery. She showed us all this trick about You know how I use this trick to dress silicone babies, like with when there's no sleeves and there's just the silicone and you want to put long sleeves on, and I put powder in it and all that stuff. She thought of this idea of putting, you know, if a baby's got long sleeves on, you know, if they're wearing long sleeves and you want to put a long sleeve on top, you just do this, you do the same thing, you know, and that way when you slide the long sleeve over the long sleeve, voila. I mean, it goes right off. It goes right in, and the baggie comes right off. And look at this, you guys. Here's the sleeve. Isn't that a fantastic trick? And so, yeah, Lisa thought of that one. Yep. I don't know why I didn't. I've never thought about doing it this way, but see what happens when you come up with ideas, and then other people see it, and then they kind of build on your ideas, and it's just really neat. You know, we all learn from each other and learn tricks and help each other out. And this is a huge, huge help. Huge. I mean, I love little tricks like that. But that's something that you all can use when you're dressing your babies with long sleeves over long sleeves. And I bet you that would even work with a real human baby. That would be my guess. Let's go ahead and turn her over. See if we can get these little tiny buttons done back here. Yeah, a lot of baby clothes has little tiny buttons. Yep. Just think if this baby was wiggling around and you were trying to get this little tiny, it's about just a little over, I would say a 3/8 of an inch button. Really tiny little button. But luckily she's being very nice and still for me. Yes, she is. Okay. Oh, she looks so cute. This is such a darling outfit for her. Oh my goodness. Just think when she gets her little bonnet on, you guys. Oh. Yeah. She looks so cute. Let me get that tucked under there. Yeah, I'm really not going to bother to comb her hair, but what I would normally do with her hair, let me find is I'll spritz it, you know, with my Noodles and Boo hair conditioner, and then I will pick it and then let it dry, and then it dries into these nice little, she's got naturally curly hair anyway, but yeah, that's what I would do if I wasn't going to be putting any sort of a cap on her. You should feel how soft. You can't, you know, have you ever felt something so soft that you can't even hardly feel it? Well, that's what she's got. She's got that kind of hair. She's that kind of baby. All right, let's see how cute she looks with her little bonnet. Yeah, that's what it looks like in the back. It's kind of tucked in. Here we go. Now, when I saw her on reborns.com, how could I resist? How could I resist her? Especially, I couldn't believe it. I was so excited. I go, oh, there she is. There's my Coco Malou. And then I immediately thought of the name Winnie. I just did. She just looks like a little tiny Winnie to me. Little Winnie. Yeah. She is darling. She is absolutely darling. One of my favorites, but you know, they're all my favorites. You guys get tired of hearing me say that, you know, but I can't help myself. There she is. Look at how cute she looks. Oh my goodness, how can you resist that darling little face? Hi! Look at my dimples. Look at my dimples. So yeah, there she is, you guys, and I'm so excited that I chose her number today. You know, a lot of my new subscribers have never met a lot of my reborns, and they've definitely never met this one. So, so yeah, I hope that you all enjoyed seeing her, as well as my my previous subscribers that have been with me for a while. I know that you remember her too from last year. So anyway, this has been a really fun day. I am looking forward to Tuesday when I come back and I choose another number out of my box. And so, yeah, this has been a really fun game. I thank you all for stopping by and visiting me. And yeah, the next time you see me, I am going to continue my special series of drawing numbers for featuring a surprise reborn out of my collection of 76. So until then, thank you so much for visiting. And until we meet again, bye-bye from me and little Winnie. Bye-bye.